yours truly. But get into the skin, okay? Get into the skin, sis. I've been wanting to do this video for a long time. I want to show you guys how to achieve a nice and effortless makeup look like this. This look can be achieved by anybody, okay? Even if you have the slightest amount of makeup skills, trust me, sis, you can achieve this look. So if you're interested to see which bougie products I use to achieve this look, then just keep on watching. Y'all, if y'all only knew the type of issues I be having behind the scenes, okay? But I digress. That ain't what y'all came here for. So one thing to note whenever you are dealing with luxury products is luxury makeup isn't meant to be Instagram makeup. There's definitely a time and a place. The average person doesn't have a whole lot of time to do their makeup because they're consumed with other things. So the first thing that we're gonna start off with is, of course, skincare. I always stress the importance of making sure that your skin is prepped prior to makeup. So to prep my skin, I'm going to use one of my favorite products. You guys already know this is the Chanel Hydra Beauty Micro Liquid Essence Serum. I'm just gonna take a little bit of this. Literally, that's it. Rub that in against my hands. And you never wanna pull down. I always try to make sure that I'm going up, so that way we don't cause any kind of premature aging. You can also just press product into your skin. A lot of luxury brands do tell you to, you know, press a product into your skin, so that does help. Just helps it to, you know, absorb into the skin in more concentrated areas. A lot of times with luxury brands, you'll find that their primers often have SPF in them, and that's because SPF is really important. I don't care what skin tone you are, SPF is really important to make sure that you are protecting your skin from the harmful rays of the sun. I usually use, again, another favorite product that I've talked about multiple times on this channel, and this is the Chanel Le Blanc. Hang on, because this is a long one, okay? This is the Chanel Le Blanc Brightening Makeup Base, and this one is actually discontinued. However, there are several other alternatives out on the market. Concentrate that all over my face, and I really like this one because the sunscreen protectant is super high. This one has an SPF of 40, you guys. It's time to move on to the fun part. I'm actually going to start off with concealer first. There's only like one luxury concealer that I found just, you know, she just hits every single time, okay? That is the Chanel concealer. I love this concealer so much. I'm going to take a little bit of that and just touch up my blemishes. The whole aesthetic of luxury beauty is to make sure that you are time efficient as well as, you know, flawless. You almost want to look like yourself but better. And better? What is that? You definitely want to look like yourself but just better. And that is my whole vibe and aesthetic, and that's why I enjoy luxury products so much, especially when it comes to like my skincare and makeup. Just gonna put this in just different areas that I find that I have a little blemish. I do have a scar right here, so I'm just going to touch that up right there. I'm so glad that my face is actually clearing up quite a bit, so love that for me. And I'm gonna let that settle into my skin just for a little bit. That way it can build up the opacity, because again, we're not going to use a whole bunch of product, okay? And while that's settling into my skin, I'm gonna move on to my eyebrows. Now, this step, depending on the type of brow situation that you have, you may or may not have to do as much manipulation as I have to do, but as you guys can see, my brows are basically non-existent, so we gotta fix that baby, okay? I am using the DIOR Brow Styler pencil. I'll try to leave everything, of course, linked down below. I know I usually come on camera with my brows, but for the purpose of this video, I wanted to show you like how effortless you can achieve a quick beat. Boom. Just a couple quick strokes through your brow is all you need. And I really like this DIOR Brow Styler pencil because honestly, I think it's a luxury dupe for the ABH pencil. It's not like super waxy and hard. You just need just the slightest amount of pressure with your hand to do small strokes. And I have to do like just a little bit too much to my brows because again, I don't have any. So if you are somebody who doesn't or who already has like natural brows, then honestly I would just use a little bit of gel, a little bit of brow gel, and keep it moving. That's that on that. And I want to stress you guys, like, this is my everyday face. If I was like stepping out, you know, I put in a little bit more effort. This is just a quick beat that'll get you on your feet. She's got bars, sentences, okay? Oh, Nika, I'm coming for you. All right, next I'm going to blend out my concealer. I'm just going to keep my hand on the end of the brush here and apply the slightest amount of pressure so that way I don't take away from that opacity that we built up while letting the concealer sit there. And I always start around my face first, like on the perimeters, and then move to my under eye area last, because I want to get as much coverage underneath my eye as possible. Now this little gal right here, Pimpliana, she gotta go, but we working on that. The whole Parisian way of doing your makeup is to not look like you're wearing any. So consider this your no makeup look Parisian edition, okay? Tandy is here to help you just enhance your beauty. I think that's what I love most about luxury makeup, is that it's just meant to enhance your beauty, not to create a whole new identity. And look, I'm already looking a little bit more like put together. I love that for me. Next, what I'm going to do is take a little bit of liquid highlighter. This is the Soleil Tan. I don't believe that they make this anymore. I'm pretty sure that they converted over to the Le Beige packaging. This is glass, okay? This is so heavy, it just feels luxurious in your hand. So I just take a little bit of that, put it on the back of my hand. I don't need much. Look, you guys, literally, that's all I need. So I'm just going to take that same concealer brush and highlight my skin. The Parisian way, okay, the luxury way would be just to use your fingers, but I'm real big on like touch and like texture. I don't like that feeling. Like, I even wash my dishes with gloves. Like, I don't want to touch it. I don't. I really don't. Some onto this side. And do you see how that just gives just that nice glow right there? Oof. Loves it. And I pat that into my skin just a little bit. Once it's already, like, for the most part, applied. I don't want to go in like a big gloop, big glob. What's the word? Gloop, glob? I don't know. But y'all know what I'm talking about. So I add a little bit down the center of my nose, a little on my chin, just where the light would naturally hit. I need a little bit of powder because she's an oily gal. So to set all of this, I'm going to use my Chanel Compact Foundation. This is the Laton powder foundation, and this is in the shade 50, I believe. No, 60. Yeah, this is in the shade 60. I'm going to use a big fluffy brush and just dip into my powder like this and press that into my skin. So it's not really that I'm trying to like cover up anything. It's like a light set, let's call it that. Yeah, this is like a light set to all of the liquid products that I just put on my face. And what I do like about this powder is that it actually has an SPF in it as well. So this powder has an SPF of 15 in it. Make sure I set that eye to, boom. I have to use bronzer. I'm going to use a little bit of the Soleil Tan by Chanel. This is their universal bronzer. I am going to take that same brush that I use for my, what's the name? My powder, and just dip into there and add some across my forehead just to give me some warmth, because honey, I need some color. She needs color. I'm just focusing this on the perimeters of my face. See how it gives me a little bit of color back to my skin? I don't look so flat. Boom. That's that on that. Again, I feel like anybody can achieve this look. Even if you have like the most bare minimum makeup skills, like you can achieve this look. Honestly, you could leave the base like this, but I'm going to add just one more product to my base. I'm gonna take a little bit of blush And the blush I'm using is by Chanel. This is Alezane. It's a really nice pinky brown. One thing I will say about the Chanel blushes is that they have a lot of glitter in them. Like, a lot of them have glitter in them. They smell amazing. Fact. However, I guess the girls in Paris like glitter in their blush. I don't get it, but you know, we just gonna make it do what it do. Y'all like this hair? Oh my gosh, I did a braid out and it came out so good. And now I've asked y'all if y'all wanted hair videos, but y'all don't seem to really care about hair videos. But you know, if you want it, let me know and I'll do it for you. I'm just going to take a little bit of that same blush that I put on my cheeks and put that color on my finger and swipe it over my lids. And that's an eye look. Like, that's all you need just to tie the whole look together. I don't even need an extra brush because, again, this is all about keeping it very simple. So yes, I'm just going to make sure I blend that in really well. I don't want to see any like harsh lines. I've literally only used these two brushes so far. These two brushes and my finger. I'm gonna set my face with a little bit of setting spray. This ain't really the Parisian way, but you know, I feel like it's definitely a necessary step. So don't mind me, I'ma just spray. And really, I say to spray your face if you use a lot of powder. Like me, I have oily skin, so I use a lot of powder products. If you are somebody who's a little bit more on the drier side, you're probably gonna stick to more like creamier product. The only thing left to do is to put on a little bit of mascara and a lip, honey, and we out the door, we ready to go. So I'm just going to use a little bit of Chanel mascara because the Parisian way is no lashes, so we gonna try to make this do what it do. Okay, that gave me a little something. They trying to come through, child. They trying. Boom, boom, boom. Made my heart go zoom, zoom, zoom. My supernova, yeah. I suck at putting on mascara. This is why I always wear lashes. Like, this is crazy. Ooh, you know, I heard that you're not supposed to say crazy anymore, like, because it's offensive to those who are actually crazy. So I've been trying to say wild, but if I slip up, I do apologize, and I am in no shape or form trying to offend anybody. I think that's enough mascara, because I don't really think I'm gonna be able to do much more than what I got right now. Can you see anything? Probably not, because neither can I. What I also do is, on a regular basis, I accentuate my mole right there that I got. And I think I'm gonna be even more extra because Pimpliana is here to stay for a while. I think I'm gonna accentuate her too. Got one right here. Y'all, what is going on? So that's one way to kind of cover up your blemishes, you know, bumps and shit like that. What I'm gonna do is just add a little bit of a lip. I'm gonna line my lips just a little bit, something my skin tone. This is the DIOR pencil. I think this is called Jungle Brown. You want to make sure that you use a lip liner because it's going to help extend the color as well as define your shape. So if you want your lipstick to last longer, use a lip liner. Cool, cool, cool. And one of my favorite things to wear with a lip liner is just add a little bit of gloss. I'm going to take my Colada Beauty lip gloss. This is in the shade Strawberry. Add just a teeny tiny bit because I don't want a super glossy lip, but I do want it to be glossy enough. Y'all, my formula unmatched. I'm just telling you, like, if you haven't already, you definitely need to click the link down in the description bar so that you can get you some, because not only does my stuff smell good, but it feels amazing on the lips, and that's no cap, okay sis, period. This is the completed look. Get into it, you guys. This look literally took me all of probably 30 minutes, but that's only because I'm filming, so it's gonna take me a little bit longer. Normally this look takes me like 10-15 minutes tops. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you found this video helpful in any way, shape, or form, please be sure to share this video with your friends, and give this video a thumbs up, duh, okay? You made it to the end of the video, you might as well. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the post notification bell so that you can be notified of my future uploads. I hope to see you soon. Bye.